we're looking at the wall strat, same wall strat, 4, 6, 7, and 8. You guys are looking at the top of point, holding respawns. 1, 2, and 3, you guys are with me. Okay, we're on point. We're not letting anybody get that point. We're taking control of it. 5, again, you can get involved, point, top of road, but keep your eyes on that backside. First and foremost, that's what I need to see you guys doing. Dex, get involved on the back as well. You guys are always typically very good at doing that, so keep your eyes on our healers as best as you can as well. Group 9, same thing. Group 9 things, kill squad things. Get that job done. Moving on. So the transition here, we're not going ramparts the way that we did before. We're going to have a full zerg through the woods. If we've taken B point here, that means we've got, you know, a pretty good advantage. We'll haste our way over. We'll get in control of the point in the same way that we typically do. So 1, 2, and 3, you guys are going to look to the bottom of road here. We're going to go kind of deep down bottom of road. We're going to wrap around, okay? We're going to end up in this situation over here, in this position over here, sorry. And then 5 through 8, again, 5 backline is priority, but stick with these guys as well. Get involved with both things. Let's get established at top of point for our guys in the back. And let's keep our 1, 2, and 3 point groups established kind of on left side of point. We want to make kind of a full block here. A full block so they can't get around us. We'll get control of the point pretty easily that way. It works pretty good every time we've done it. We really haven't had any issues with doing it that way. We need to make sure that our healers are getting a little more aggressive when it's called, though. If you guys see openings on the back of the point, there's typically always some part of the point that's cleaned up. So step your toes into the point. Don't be scared. Don't hesitate. I'm going to be screaming at you guys to move up, move up, move up. I know that's something we've hesitated with in the past. We're not going to hesitate doing it in this war, though. Okay? On to the next here. Same exact scenario as B. Once we get into position. 5, I have you guys just kind of playing off to the side. Again, you can play up. Once it's called, though, I'll be looking to make sure that you guys are moving back. So do your best to kind of, you know, get involved with both things. Priority, backline, though. Keep those guys standing. On to the next. This is what I want to see. We're going to double up on the side gates so that we keep their army rotating further. So it gives us, you know, a bit of a better opportunity to move in and out. I'm going to have group 3. You guys are going to be responding to B if we call for you guys to push into B as opposed to the gate you're anchored on. I'll be looking for you guys to do that. And the same thing with group 6. So 3 and 6, you guys are going to be kind of dancing between. Your anchors are going to be where you see here. So 6, 7, and 8, you guys are looking at A side gate. That's where you're going to be anchored at. Unless I call for 6 and 3 to move towards B. 3, 4, and 5, you guys are anchored on C side. 1 and 2, you guys, we're gonna be at the B the entire time. We're not gonna move from there unless we absolutely have to. And then I want the Dex and Kill Squad just take down the back gates as quickly as possible and get inside. Get upstairs, get their Dex cleared off the walls, and then once we're in for it, I want to see a strat kind of like this. I want to see 3 and 4 playing top plus dirt. Okay, so
sorry guys, I need to get pulled back in. I got AFK'd out. That's my bad.
I was about to. I'm glad you interrupted, actually. I almost got kicked myself. So once we get our yeah, pull Zombie back in. Once we get inside, I want to see 3 and 4 holding front respawns and playing dirt as well on the corresponding side. So if you're on A side, play dirt there. If you're on C side, play dirt there. Group 10, get up top. Try to get position as best as you can up there. This is after we've cleared off the top, guys. I want 9 and 10 to do your best to get their top cleared off. Any decks sitting on the walls, just camping out there, make those guys' lives miserable. 6, 7, and 8, you guys are going to be responsible for backstage and hell, okay? So on and off as you see fit. Respawns, guys. I don't have a bot or a timer, so if anybody wants to talk over me and call out respawns, I would thoroughly appreciate that. 1 and 2, again, we're going to be sitting primarily on point. Group 5, inside the fort, you don't so much need to worry about keeping your healers alive. They kind of need to position themselves when we're inside here. It's more of a free-for-all when we're inside the fort. We don't have as much control of where we're moving, so your priority is going to be to play hell here, okay? And obviously, you're going to have the support from us. 3 and 4, make your priority dirt and front respawns. And that pretty much sums it all up, guys. Remember, there's a few key things. Stay together and don't stagger right out of the gate. We're playing B gate so that our respawns can reinforce us if anything does go weird. Stick to your sides. Do the wrap on the first part. So let's get 6, 7, and 8 moving towards here and wrapping. We'll pinch whoever's at bonfire here, right? And then you guys can simply just move right up into this section here. Hold that road while 1, 2, and 3 get on point. 5, again, if you see that they need a little bit of help here, if they're struggling, if their numbers are dwindling, run across, give these guys a hand, let the respawns reinforce them, and then get back to making sure you're watching that back line. But first and foremost, stick together, guys. Stick together tightly. And we're gonna slow push up. We don't need to extend right out of the gates and crash into them. Like I said yesterday, your name is not Capcam. Do not run into 50 people by yourself. All right, we can control this pretty easily. I don't know how their roster is gonna look. Is it gonna be typically the same? Like, can they murk all those people out still? Is that still allowed? I'm not sure.
I imagine since they reverts it to everything that it is.
Okay, yeah, I figured. Yeah. All right, well, this should be fun then. We should have a good one. Shouldn't be boring.
I run 150. Come on,
If we have an issue with decks on either side, let me know, and we'll send an additional group off, okay? At 27 minutes, if we're not getting anything done at B, and Dex has not managed to cap C, if they've been stopped at C, I'm expecting Group 6 and Group 7 to move off to C. I'll call that out. So that'll be at 27 minutes. If the B fight's not going our way, I'm going to send 2 groups off to C so that you guys can pull their army apart, and then we'll get control over B with you guys doing that. If you fail on the first push, do it again a second push. If we fail on 2 or 3, then we'll reevaluate at that point. But 27 minutes out, guys. I'm going to call for 6 and 7. I repeat, 6 and 7. You guys will be moving towards C at 27 minutes if nothing is happening on B. If we get both side points, fantastic. We'll take full control over B the way that we always do. We'll get into fort, and that's where we're really going to buckle down and get shit done. But that's just about everything. Let's fucking smash.
Hey, sorry, could you show the gate assignments one more time?
Yep, absolutely. I believe we're right here. So we're doing a little bit of a stronger ball on the side gates as opposed to B. We're going to have B just kind of, stagnant, sitting there, pulling people there as best as we can. But I want to see their rotating groups inside have to move a much further distance in order to respond to either gate. Play tight with your groups here, guys. If you can, push right in. Get aggressive with the fort. Get aggressive right out of the gates, especially if we fort them early. Get aggressive and get inside. Try your best to get control. Groups 1 and 2 are with me. B, 3, 4, 5. You guys are going to be on the C side gate. 6, 7, and 8 A side, and then our Dex and our kill squad will be taking out the back gates, rushing in and trying to get upstairs. Deft, you're anchored on the A side gate, and Crank is anchored on C. He is here this time, right? I didn't actually look.
One thing, Group 10 has a issue right now. Can you unslot Trill and reslot him? His new world just crashed, please.
No worries. We're good with the strat anyways, guys, so let's get prepped, get your shit on. Let's get the W. How's the TP going for everybody? Everybody make good money today?
You guys hear that?
Let's get it.
Yeah, you guys are probably muted, but Trill crashed. He needs a reslot. Take him out, reslot.
Anybody do that quick? Can anybody reslot Trill?
Jax.
What's up, yo?
He's still in on my screen in the army.
He's back on. Hold on.
God,
You guys hear me?
on Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, cool.
I will call out in army chat what they're giving up A or C, so just pay attention.
Yeah, I'll be listening. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, you changed the camera.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed.
Can barely see your fishies.
Yeah. Let's go, guys. 1 through 4 bond. 6, 7, and 8 up. 5. Look at the road for now. Let's see if they get into our back line early. All right. See, look at this fucking guy. He's already in everybody. I don't understand him. Okay, they're looking pretty heavy on the right side right now. Pretty heavy. Anybody that's on the left, let's try to get rid of these guys as quickly as possible. Get rid of these guys as quickly as we can. Keep that fight strong on the left side. Don't be scared to push forward here, guys. We can push forward. They're very weak there. As soon as we start to get control over it, we're going to slowly move up towards point as well. We need to give our guys on the other side time. Keep it slow pushing. They're very heavy far left side as well. Remember, don't stagger. Keep together. They're losing health bars on the left. Let's start pushing towards point of it. I got you. Start pushing towards point of it here. If you're on the back side, start pushing towards. Back left side's pretty free and open right now. We can step our toes. Make them start panicking. We want to make them make decisions, and we want to make them fast. If they're not making fast decisions, they're going to pay for it. Okay, bottom point's looking pretty hard. Group 5, I need you guys to look at the backside here. They're very clumped on point right now. If we can get as much as we can across point, we can probably clear out a few of these guys. Left side, you guys are looking good. Keep fighting into that.
Coming over.
They're pretty balled up. They're very balled up. We are getting some kills slowly here. We already got a free point. How is C looking? I'm assuming that one's not free.
Nice kill.
Gotta pick
We're
up,
looking pretty heavy on the left side again, guys. Let's get 1 through 4 all looking at that side.
I'm just here to
Remember,
you guys
we can
pick somebody.
stick to our positions. We don't need to stagger. We just keep fighting into.
I can rend them. Just ping them.
pretty
Take it
even
out,
here.
C.
We're pretty even here. Nothing to panic about. Nobody's really losing on either side, and looks like C's dropping as well. Let's start pushing up as much as we can here. We've got a pretty heavy presence in the back. Let's start moving into it. Moving into point here. Moving into point. Get everything across top of point. Don't let them push back into us. Get everything we can across top, guys. Everything. There's a few on point right now. Let's look to kill these guys. Look to kill them.
Take it on Yeti.
Respawns are instant. We're coming right now. Either spot is fine. Rally point or war camp. Haste your way back. Get into the same positions, guys. 1 through 4 left, 6, 7, and 8 on the right. Let's try to get control of the point as best as we can. Good job on C. I see it's kind of getting pushed back. We should be able to get some presence. B.
I got toes on point on B.
Yep.
B's
I got
looking
sacred
juicy.
on
That's
Jim.
good. That's good.
I'm on
Respawns
point,
are going to be there any second.
I've grabbed weld in the back. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. I'm good.
So far, really good.
That's
guys.
all
Keep it
right
open.
by the.
Really good job staying
by
together.
the-
Even when it gets
flag.
fucking crazy like that, you
Back
guys are
one right
sticking
here.
together. That's what I want to see.
I'm packing up just a hair.
Top of point's
All
gonna
right, I'm going
probably
back
start
on-
trying
on
to crash
point.
in with the respawn wave coming, guys. Get everything we can on the road and top of point. Don't let them walk
Take it
into
on
here for
Jim.
free. We want everything we can top of point. Everything we can get there,
I
get there.
got
All
toes
the
up
showers,
point.
all the grabs, everything. Don't let them walk in or they're gonna pay for it. Really good job. Really good job. Keep it up. Remember to space out a little bit. Healers, if you're on the backside, this is where we walk into point. Don't hesitate here. Really good job, guys. This is our point right here. This is our point. Remember our
That's
group
it. We got
assignments
this
when we
all
walk
day.
towards
We got
C,
it all
okay? We
day.
can clean these guys up here as well.
Yeah, nice.
That choker in the back line again.
Really good. Really good. Keep it moving.
We're good. We got A. We got B.
Really good job.
Hello.
Keep cleaning these guys
Coming
up.
down.
They're very staggered right now. Let's get as many of these guys on respawn timers as we can. Really good job, guys. Really good job.
Take it on Yeti.
Remember 1, 2, and 3. We're looking at bot side of road here, okay? Bot side of road. Let's get 5 through 8. You guys are looking at the top near Bond and top of road. 1, 2,
All right,
and
I'm
3. You
coming
guys
with
should
you.
be wide walking towards the bot side of point right now, and we're gonna start
I got you,
wrapping to the
C.
left side. We want to make their armies split into 2 different directions here.
They run.
They're
Got
kind of already doing it. This is really good. They're looking at our backline. Group 5, make
Take it
sure
on
your
you.
eyes are on our backline just to be safe.
Coming.
Because we're going to be a little staggered for the moment
It's
as well.
coming, Riv. No, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Sorry about that.
Keep it good. Keep it up, guys.
Back
Keep it
off.
up.
I'm getting toes on point on C point.
Really good on the heels. Really good on the heels. Guys,
Take
left
it
side
on
of point's
C
looking
point.
pretty good. Keep that fight up.
It'd be right
Number
outside
5,
of
I need
point.
you to keep your eyes on our backline here. This is important. We've got them staggered here. Let them keep pushing into us.
I got you, C. Nope.
Good job on our backline, guys. Look at them. Look at them.
Yep. I'm backing up a little
I'm
bit.
down for the moment. Respawns are 5 seconds, guys. We're not too far off a respawn wave. Really good job spreading them out. They're very spread out and they're making decisions,
great.
running back and forth.
Yours-
They're not exactly sure what they want to do. Keep that up. Keep that up.
They're in our
Respawns are
back line.
on
They're
their
in our
way
back
right
line.
now.
Just respawn.
2 seconds, Riv.
I have my
Coming, Riv.
detonate
Dead.
up.
I'm dead. I need heals. Okay.
Remember, don't forget our positions. 1, 2,
Take
and
it on
3.
rip.
Keep going to the back line. Make sure we help that back line. I know it's tough right now. There's a lot back there, but we'll get them cleaned up.
Is anybody else lagging, bro? I'm
We'll
hitting 200
absolutely
ping.
get them cleaned up. Group 5, that's your priority right now. On the bottom left side of point, there's a whole bunch of free people back there. If I can get our group 9, our kill squad, looking at that back left side, kind of far back
Yeah.
left too. There's a bunch of people casting back there. If we can make their lives miserable right now, that would be infinitely helpful. They're looking good. They're looking good. Guys, right side of point's looking pretty clean. Let's start dipping our toes on that right side. Bot right side
5.
specifically. Look at that little pile
Under
there. Kill
3,
everybody in
2,
that pile.
1, respawn
They're
down.
all stuck. They're all plagued. They can all die. Start back right, still open. Okay, we can start moving up into point a bit here. A little bit. Slowly but surely.
Coming, Riv.
Left side is very heavy. Very, very heavy left. Let's try to get any of our flank guys back
Coming
there.
in.
We can get back there. If you can wrap a bit to the left right now, the bonfire side should be moving towards road and wrapping towards left. You can get a good pinch off you. They're separated from their respawn. They're very separated from their respawns. Any kills, they're not going to get
I'm
reinforced
having a really
on.
hard time,
This
bro.
gives us
I'm
a good
hitting
chance to
200
take control
ping.
of point.
I
Kill
can't hit
squad should be
anything.
looking at back left side as best as possible. Keep those guys moved. We've got them very staggered. Let's look to point here. Let's look to point. 1, 2, 3. You guys should be on point. Every single one of you should be on point right now. 6, 7, and 8, 5, and 4. You guys should be looking to top of row. They're coming. The respawns are coming. Get everything on the top side.
You got Sacred on the back of point. Come and see. There it is.
Left is very heavy as well, guys. Left is heavy. We still got a lot of time to fort these guys in a reasonable time. I need my point guys on point. 1, 2, and 3. Left side's looking juicy. Get everything across that left side. Look at it. Look at that pile. Get everything we can there.
Toes on point.
Very good, guys. Very good. Keep it moving. We're slowly winning this.
Yep.
With plenty of time to spare. Got plenty of time to spare. We don't need to panic. Stay together and play with your groups. Really good influence on this point. 1, 2, and 3. I'm liking what you're doing. Keep it moving. Really good job, guys. Really good job. We're getting control here. Respawn wave is coming, and it looks like some of them are heading towards the right side of point. Let's reinforce that.
I need toes on point. Toes on
now.
Respawns are instant as well, guys. Respawns are instant. Remember, we're looking at war horns as soon as we do get this point. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, but let's make sure it's also fresh on our mind. Respawns are going to reinforce you guys here any second. I'm not sure. I can't see at the moment, but it seems to be the left side of point, bot and top. That's where their healers seem to be going to. They're gravitating towards that point. So let's get our Dex and Kill Squad to look at that at all time. Yeah, they're still over there left side, guys. Very heavy left side. 1, 2, and 3. All of you on point. If you're not on point, you're doing it wrong. 1, 2, and 3. Every one of you on point right now. We're going to cap this point right here.
There it is. I'm on point. I got toes on point.
Very good job, guys. Very good job. That's our point right there. Let's just clean up as many as we can and then get to our corresponding gate.
Nice job.
Remember, if we can get aggressive really early, we've got plenty of time. We've got more than 20 minutes to get into this fort right here. So if we can get aggressive, let's do it. Warhorns, guys. Remember, if you're on range after this pile goes bye-bye, those warhorns go bye-bye. Any on the outside need to be taken down.
I'm moving up. I'm by A.
Warhorns immediately,
Yep,
as quickly as we can get those down.
Take it on, Just.
You just keep fighting and cleaning these guys up. That's totally fine. If by
I got a
20
healer
minutes
right
they're
in
not
front
all
of me.
dead, start heading
Over by
towards
the
your gates.
ramparts. He's right in the center.
Because we can actually get something done. If we can get some of those groups actually heading towards their gates and taking them down right now, we might be able to get a pile inside. They're very committed to this outside. Okay, guys, the warhorns are still standing. Let's look at those. Let's look at those. Enough of them are dead, and we can look at the warhorn.
Take it on, Just.
Anybody that's got any range on you, those warhorns should be dying. We could just do a quick kill on all of them. Good job on the gates, guys.
I'm not sure where you are seeing. Are you already in?
Keep those gates going. Keep those gates going.
Shoot horns while we're out here.
Still a lot of warhorns up. We need to see these warhorns going down. Not enough people
I
prioritizing
just
them.
DC'd. I'm coming back in.
Guys, on the left side here, yep, the warhorns they're low HP. Let's just get them finished up. Any of these horns down is good for us. And it also helps our guys that are up top to focus more on the army and less on the sea.
Am I back in yet?
I never saw you drop.
Good stuff, good stuff. Still
Okay,
too many
yeah, I'm back.
warhorns up. We gotta worry about those.
Got you seeing. Take it on, Just. Man, life
Remember,
stuff takes so
we don't
long
need to do
kill
anything
these
other than
fucking
kill these
warhorns.
warhorns. Good shit. More of them are dropping.
Dude, I'm
That's what I
fucking
like to see.
97. I was missing every single hit possible, dude.
Sucks.
Like on my screen, I was hitting them, but
Take it on,
I
Jeff.
just didn't see any damage.
Remember, guys, get aggressive here if we can on any of the
Got you,
corresponding gates. If you're left the seaside gate, let's start walking in. Cleanse your way and walk.
Ooh, I'm
I'm going right
I
the
have
fuck
my
up in here.
cleansing if we want to try and push through this.
I just went down.
30-second.
X fraud.
25-second respawn.
Fraud's up top shooting his fucking musket.
I'm down for the moment, guys. I'm down for the moment.
20 seconds.
That gate
on
is looking
respawn.
pretty good, though. That seaside gate. Look at those health bars. Remember, you can cleanse and walk through piles, guys. Don't hesitate to cleanse and walk through piles. The more of you that can cleanse and walk through these piles, the more staggered they're going to become.
5-second respawn.
Yep. Respawns in 3 seconds. Respawns
Respawns
now.
are coming right now. 1 and 2, you're on B gate right now. On the respawn, you're on B gate. We're pulling as many as we can towards B. The rest of you guys need to micro comm on your side gates as well. It's going to be very hard for me to see what's happening not inside the fort. Make sure you guys are
20
micro
second
calming,
respawn.
take initiative, push inside, get aggressive when it looks good, and start staggering them. Guys, there's still
Good
horns
idea.
on the outside here
Yep.
that are standing up. I see at least 4 or 5 on the outside. Those need to go away. All the horns we can need to go away.
The left side horns are gone. Above A. There's one horn inside right as soon as we go
Remember,
to the
we're just
left
here
and
to
up the
stall them at
stairs.
B, guys. We're not trying to push in too aggressively. We're here to stall them as best as we can. Horns are
Gotcha.
still a problem. They're gonna get a lot out of these horns.
Oh my
Go
god.
there and get repaired.
We've got plenty of time to play with. Remember, keep your composure. Look at the horns. Get rid of
Just
anything
all
that's
forced
gonna
out of
aid
the
them
gate.
right now.
Yeah. Respawn. Yep. Good thing.
Oh, God damn
So
it.
far, so good. So far, so good. D&E, are we
Five-
having trouble on the
5
backside?
seconds.
Do I need to send another group back there?
3,
There,
We
2,
need, let's
Very
regroup.
good.
Or 4 of us are dead.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Very heavy C. That's what we want to see. That means that A, that you guys should be able to walk in. You should be able to cleanse your way in.
D's open.
All right, we're still taking B down. They're rebuilding. They've got a lot of people building. Keep looking at the war horns as well, guys. Remember, we got a lot of time to play with.
Yo, can we rotate them to A? We got the kill squad in the decks in A, and we don't have D and E down yet.
Staggered.
Let's get
Yep.
group 2 from B to head that way. We only need one group on B right now. The gate's up. Group 2, you should be heading towards there right now.
They don't got that many repair parts, but we need help in A because the kill squad is jumping.
Head
on
towards
the
A. Okay,
decks
we're
over
going
there.
right inside B. Right inside B. I know there's not that many of us here, but we're doing it anyways. Pull some here.
We're pushing in A right now. Pull in, pull in.
Perfect, perfect. We're pulling in. We're pulling in. Any gate that's able to, pull in, right? I'm already inside on point, guys. I'm inside by myself here. You can do the same.
They're rotating. They're rotating. Go, go, go.
Good job. Good job. Good job on C. You guys are
They're
fucking
white
killers.
on A.
Let's see if we can get them in on A as well. Remember, let's try to get control of some of these respawns if we can.
They got a huge.
Guys,
huge
space out a bit,
We got
space
a lot
out a
of people in A right now.
Look for those respawns. Call them out in your group. Hal is looking juicy if we can get anything across
Respawns
Hal.
are now.
Really good wipes on the backside, guys. Really good wipes.
Good,
Still,
good.
play
Keep
smart.
applying pressure. Keep applying pressure. We're pushing through A right now freely.
Good shit, good shit. Keep applying the pressure. Stay spaced out if you can as well. 1 and 2, look at the point. 1 and 2, look at the point.
God, we're
Let
looking
the
hell,
rest of
we're
them
looking
stay in their
hell.
spot.
Sir, dead.
They don't got that many repair parts. Keep giving them shit.
That is.
They're rotating to A heavy.
Oh my god,
Guys,
dude. I
I'm down
can't
for just a few
do
seconds
shit.
here. Respawns are 25, guys. 25. That was a really good push. Let's do it again.
We just need to move away from A.
Still a lot of horns
Okay.
going off.
Yeah.
15 seconds. Next time we get inside like that, I want to start spacing out and heading towards
Yeah, look,
horns, guys.
half
We
the
need to start
team
heading towards these
looks
horns and
like
getting
that.
respawns
Yeah.
under control.
I mean, everybody's on A. We can't get through A because they just keep rotating
Yeah.
over here.
I'm just not.
Remember,
gonna
6,
get
7, and
through
8. When we get inside, I need you guys on the backstage. 3
But
and
if we
4,
don't
you're
keep
holding
going
front.
at it,
Okay, 1, 2, we're on
if we
point.
don't keep trying
And
to
then
go
9
through
and
A,
10.
they're
See
gonna
how many of
rebuild
them
it.
you can get off the top. That was a solid push. We're gonna do some shit like that again. Respawns just popped.
Shit, this deck.
That aggression is what we like to see right there. No hesitation. Now watch you guys all walk inside. That was beautiful. They're still pretty heavy on B. Looks like they're moving off though.
Yo,
If you're at B,
I
walk in.
switched to my bow and I'm gonna knock that horn in the back.
Cleanse and
Nice.
walk into B.
Need heals from
Coming, Rev.
heals.
There, I got
Don't
you.
be scared. Cleanse and walk in.
You got 4 seconds.
Any pressure is gonna make them move. That's what we want. Remember, you can cleanse and walk right through. Good job. Keep it moving.
Take it, adjust.
What's the respawn? What's the respawn?
Good job on B, guys. Good job on B. Even if you're dying for it, it's still what we want to see. It's the principle of it that matters.
Let's get this horn. Let's get this horn.
I'm already hitting
Everything
it.
we can spaced
Yeah,
out. Really
Rib.
good push on A side. Let's try to get some help on C side.
Respawn.
Good job, C. Good job. Okay, let's get our guys
Horns
holding their
Well
respawns.
played,
Respawns are
Kevin.
coming now.
Right.
Yeah, anything we can get on respawns is going to be vital. Backstage, 6, 7, and 8. That's you guys. We can get
Double,
bodies
double,
on the
double.
backstage here as well.
Take it, adjust.
They're heavy seaside dirt and kind of hell. They're mixing up in there. Right now, we just want to establish any type of control and start getting kills inside.
I got a fucking great sword on me.
We don't need to prioritize point right inside. We don't need to get panicky that way.
No.
20 seconds.
Really good job, guys. Keep getting this control.
Alright, respawn is
Oh, that
5
backstage pump is
seconds.
looking good.
5-second respawn.
Respawns are going to be able to get inside if we keep this. Pre-ice everything. If the respawns are coming in 5 as well. Really good, really good. We've got them staggered everywhere. Just keep trying to get control. They're very heavy on the backstage right now. Any other doors are pretty much free to walk. Most of their army is on the backstage right now.
they got a lot of people on A. They're not gonna let us through.
Their decks up top is giving me shit. Respawns are 20, guys. They are 20. 15. 10 seconds.
We're going back through A,
I'm
or
blind for another
are we trying something else?
6, 5 seconds.
Oh, looks like people are coming back to A. Like our people.
Yo, can you call a full regroup? And we need to get Dex off top, man. We just wiped the whole pump in A and walked in, and we were on point. There was no one else in.
Respawns are coming
Figure
right
it
now.
out,
Let's get a full regroup.
They
at the
just
corresponding gates.
dropped down behind
We need
you.
Dex, like fucking obliterated, please.
So we need all gates to push
Yeah,
in so we
3
can give our
seconds.
kill squad and dex guys and anybody else a chance to get up top.
Coming rib.
We can give them a chance to get up top.
God damn it. There it
They're
is.
pretty heavy at B right now. They're pretty heavy at B right now.
We're wiping them in A easily too right now. They keep jumping down on us and just getting wiped.
Good, good, good. Guys, just keep fighting them here at B. I can't really see what's happening at other gates. We can't really walk in B right now.
I
They're
got 1
pushing
second.
out
There it
at
is.
B at them.
Coming rib. Take it on rib.
Respawns are right now.
Oh my god, dude. Deck.
Okay, let's both spread to A and B right now, or sorry, A and C.
Yeah, man.
Let's get both groups that are at B spreading to A and C.
Yeah, we
Forget
need
about B.
pressure to get it off of A. They're
We need
rotating
pressure.
from A. Rotating from A right now.
Let's
Yeah,
look to
I'm
cleanse and
still
walk
hearing these
inside, guys.
fucking
Let's look to
horns
cleanse
going
and
off.
walk
Yeah,
inside on
17
any
seconds.
gate that is not heavy. It looks like C gate has a bulk of their army.
heals,
All other
God.
gates should be cleansing
20
and just
seconds.
walking
We
inside
need
their
heals
gate.
on the doors. Right on the gates where we can stay
Cleanse
there
and walk right inside. Don't even hesitate. Look at how I'm doing this while I'm fucking ignited. Just go right inside. If you push past, it makes them stagger. They don't get to stand there and focus everything on.
We're getting fucking hit by Dex and their kill squad in A still. We gotta get Dex off the top. He's just free up there.
Yeah, their dex is making life hell right now. I'm trying to get up there myself.
Nothing happening from back door. Like there's nothing happening at all from back door.
It's fighting like 5 to 10 people. Just
That A.
Well, do better, Jax. Come on.
Guys,
There
I'm
you
blind
go.
again for a second.
There's
20
Sacred at the
seconds.
door. At A.
15. If B gate's open, walk inside of it.
Sacred
We
at
need
the
to
door.
get another one of those solid pushes. If we're not getting anything done, I want everybody to fall back to their default gates, and we're going to do a consolidated push inside.
Wiping them in A. Pushing through A. You guys should be able to take some pressure off A.
There's a Sacred right inside A.
We're heading upstairs from A. We just walked into A. Big wipes on A.
Anybody else at any other gate, cleanse and walk through. If these guys are walking upstairs, their dex is
Yep,
going to
they're
be busy.
rotating to A. They're rotating to A. We're pushing upstairs.
No, I'm dead.
Perfect, perfect. Let's go. Cleanse and walk in. We're cleansing and we're walking through the
We're
door.
up top A right now with their decks.
Remember, we're getting to the late stage here. When they start dying, if we can get another solid push like we did before, their respawns are going to be very late.
3-second respawn. 2-second respawn.
Just need people pushing in and trying to get their decks off the wall. If we can get their decks off the
think I
wall, we can
disconnected
establish
again.
on the ground.
Oh man. Oh, I did too.
Yeah, that's 40-second respawn. That's got to be our main focus right now. The decks are just killing us. Not
And we
being
can't
contested at all.
hesitate either. We cannot hesitate to walk in. I don't care if you're squishy or not. You pop a cleanse pot, you walk through that gate. Guys, that seaside gate right now is looking free. Don't worry about fighting these 4 or 5 people. If you see 4 or 5 people and you're fighting them, you're doing it wrong. Walk past them. Get to backstage. Go left. Go right. Go anywhere that you can go.
I'm going
that's
backstage.
not straight inside
I'm
the gate
inside.
fighting a small amount of people.
12-second respawn.
We've got
Yeah,
respawns
so-
coming soon, and we've got some presence in the fort. We just need to get them spread and start getting some
I'm by
kills.
the
respawn.
Then we
respawn.
can get control
Sacred
of these
down by the
respawns.
respawn.
Then we can get control of the
Up
point.
on stage.
Detonated.
Coming
I'm
rim.
dead.
Oh man, all their
Dude, they're
respawns.
everywhere. They're just zerking everywhere. Everywhere we are, they're zerking. 40-second response.
I am down again. 35-second respawns, guys. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. I'm still blind. 15.
Yeah, still here,
10
fucking
seconds.
horns, dude.
We've still got time
Air.
here.
Air.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna take this if we don't get this fucking Dex team taken care of, bro. We're getting out Dex right now.
We need to get Dex off of that wall.
Please.
We need to get
Which
everybody
wall? Which
running
wall?
up all over the walls.
Hey, man, they're free
Hey,
on
hey.
A all over the fucking place.
If you can get on the wall from any direction, or you can get eyes on the wall from any direction, A side gate, they're sitting above heavily. We need to start focusing on
we're
pushing
trying to
inside,
rotate
though.
them, but you know we're heavies. We're getting beamed by Dex by the time we get up there.
Yeah, it's very difficult. I'm having the same problem,
You
100%.
want us to try to rotate some more groups towards back?
B is completely open, FYI. B is completely open.
Pushing in through A right now.
Take it on.
We're pushing in through B. Any of the respawns that are at B, you should be pushing into them. If we start getting any type of kills here, we're gonna start having them in a spot where they're not
kills on A.
responding.
Huge kills on A. And I'm getting beamed by Dex.
Yeah, their decks are
Team is on
untouched.
top
If you're
of it right
inside right now, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Any set of stairs you can find, go up them.
It's coming double.
They're detonating on point, so be careful.
Take it on rib.
I'm upstairs solo right now. I am dead again. They're all stacked heavy up there. They just need to die once or twice, and then that's it. They're not going to be doing nearly as much. 10 seconds on respawn.
See the same two people inside.
By the way, all the horns, there's still like 4 or 5 horns outside that are standing
Yep,
up.
I'm
Those
still
should have
here
been
and
dead at
fucking-
gates.
Yeah, we have no pressure on A. We can't get through.
Respawns are pumping right now. Let's get a full concentrated respawn on A and C side. 1 through 5, you guys are all going A. The other half, we're going C. We're just gonna muscle our way through.
Thirty-second respawn.
Okay, wait for that. Wait for that. We're gonna do one solid push. We're regrouping. We're not pushing in here. I want half the army A, half the army C. 1 through 5, you guys are
It's
A.
harder waiting A. I'm getting harassed by these thugs.
It's very easy to walk inside. Remember, guys, we're waiting. We're waiting on respawns. Let me know when those respawns come.
3 seconds.
Okay, 1 through 5, you guys are looking at A, the rest C. We're gonna do 2 consolidated pushes as soon as we get there. We're gonna cleanse and walk right the fuck inside.
We're walking through A right now.
Let's start walking through C. Start
Huge
walking
wipes on
through
A.
C.
Huge wipes on A right now.
Start walking through C. 40 seconds on the next respawn. I am down.
They're pushing us back from A.
Now you hit on rib.
Remember,
Coming
even
rib.
if you're light, if you're healing, if you're doing whatever, you can cleanse and walk through. On any of the gates where people are walking through, you can do the same thing. 20 seconds on the respawn, guys.
Take it on rib.
10 seconds.
They're clumping up so much in A.
5 seconds.
All their decks are dying.
Perfect.
Pushing it to A.
Respawns are coming right now. Anybody
All their
that's at
decks are
gate,
fucked.
start
They have no
pushing in.
stacks.
Start pushing in if you're at any gate right now. The respawns, do the same thing. Cleanse and walk right inside.
Yeah. Just get tackled.
This is the last push, guys. This is the last push we're going to get here. If we don't get control, we're not even going to get any, even off the next couple respawns. B gate is completely open if you're spawning there. walk right through it. No problem.
We're pushing in through A right now. If you want to start applying some little bit of pressure to this point,
Yeah.
we'll open them.
Help them in. Help them in A. Help them in A. Anybody that just walked in B, help them in A. Help them get inside.
We need help in A if you can.
Respawn in 5 seconds.
Spawning now.
Spawns are gonna come. We've got some presence inside, a little bit. Oof. Got 50-second respawns, guys. I am blind for another 40.
Come on, man. This is fucking mostly cosmic decks, man. They should not be out decks right now. It's fucking trash.
Only Prague with 50 stacks.
Besides Cloud, yeah. Everybody else is bad.
30
Respawn.
seconds.
See C. If you can help C, see people walking in C and B.
20 seconds on respawn. You guys outnumber them on that A side gate right now, or C side gate right now. You
Take
should be
it on,
cleansing and
double.
just walking into that.